Think you could pass the California DMV test today? These 20 real questions come straight from the handbook, road signs, right-of-way, and the rules every driver needs. Play along and check yourself. Let's start. Question 1. Who is responsible for ensuring all passengers under age 16 are buckled? A. The driver of the vehicle. B. The parent of the child. C. Each passenger individually. D. The vehicle owner. The correct answer is A. California law places the legal responsibility on the driver to ensure all passengers under age 16 are properly buckled. The driver can be cited regardless of whether they own the vehicle. Question 2. What is a road diet and how does it affect traffic? A. Removing lanes from the road. B. A traffic calming measure that reduces the number of lanes, often from 4 to 3 with a center turn lane, reduces vehicle speeds, improves pedestrian safety, and often has minimal impact on traffic capacity. C. Reducing speed limits without lane changes. D. A federal program for reducing road maintenance costs. The correct answer is B. Road diets reduce lanes, typically 4 to 3 with a center turn lane, and sometimes bike lanes. Despite fewer lanes, throughput is often maintained because left-turning vehicles no longer block through traffic. Road diets significantly reduce crash severity. Question 3. What document must you always carry in your vehicle as proof of financial responsibility? A. Your vehicle registration only. B. Your insurance policy documents. C. A binder letter from your insurance company. D. Current insurance identification card. The correct answer is D. You are required to carry a current insurance identification card in your vehicle at all times and present it to law enforcement or another driver when asked after an accident. Question 4. What is the relationship between speed and impact force in a crash? A. Doubling speed doubles impact force. B. Doubling speed quadruples crash energy. Kinetic energy increases with the square of speed. A crash at 60 mph has 4 times the energy of a 30 mph crash, explaining why higher speed crashes are so much more deadly. C. Speed and impact force are proportionally related. D. Speed does not affect impact force, only vehicle weight does. The correct answer is B. Kinetic energy equals 1/2x mass x velocity squared. Doubling speed quadruples kinetic energy. A 60 mph crash has 4x the energy of a 30 mph crash. This is why speed management is the single most effective crash severity reducer. Question 5. This sign indicates A. A one-way road begins. B. You are entering a two-way roadway with oncoming traffic. C. A passing zone ahead. D. A divided highway begins. The correct answer is B. The two-way traffic sign warns that you are entering or are on a two-way roadway. Keep to the right and watch for oncoming vehicles. Question 6. A stop here on RED sign posted with its own stop line before an intersection means A. You must stop at this sign's line when the signal is red, even if you would otherwise stop closer to the intersection. B. The sign is only a suggestion. C. It applies only to trucks. D. It replaces the need to stop at a red light entirely. The correct answer is A. This sign marks a specific stop line, often set back to preserve sight lines or protect a crosswalk, where drivers facing a red light must stop, rather than stopping closer to the intersection. Question 7. Before making any turn, you should signal at least A. 100 feet before the turn in residential areas. B. 50 feet before the turn. C. Only at the intersection itself. D. Only when other vehicles are present. The correct answer is A. California law requires you to signal at least 100 feet before turning in residential areas and at least 5 seconds before turning on freeways, giving other drivers adequate warning of your intentions. Question 8. In a roundabout, if you need to go straight, which lane should you use? A. Always the left lane. B. Always the right lane. C. For a 2-lane roundabout, straight-through movements can typically use either lane, follow any posted guidance. D. Only the center lane in a multi-lane roundabout. The correct answer is C. For straight-through movements in a 2-lane roundabout, either lane is typically acceptable, though the right lane is preferred for the first exit. Always follow any posted lane use signs specific to that roundabout. Question 9. This sign means A. The tracks cross your road, not the side road. B. This sign applies only to left turns. C. It marks a train station entrance. D. Railroad tracks cross the intersecting road to the right. Watch for trains if you plan to turn right. The correct answer is D. This sign variant shows the tracks crossing the side road to the right of the intersection, which matters most if you intend to turn that way. Question 10. This sign at a railroad crossing tells you to A. Yield only if the lights are flashing. B. Simply slow down and look both ways. C. Proceed, this crossing is automated. D. Stop if a train is approaching, this is an active crossing. The correct answer is D. The railroad crossbuck, X-shaped sign, marks an active railroad crossing. You must slow down, look and listen for trains, and stop if one is approaching. Question 11. When driving at night, you should A. Drive at the speed limit regardless of visibility. B. Follow closely behind another vehicle for extra light. C. Use interior lights to help see the road. D. Drive at a speed that allows you to stop within your headlight range. The correct answer is D. Never overdrive your headlights. Drive at a speed where you can stop within the distance illuminated by your headlights. Question 12. Why does doubling your speed more than double your stopping distance? A. It doesn't. Stopping distance increases proportionally with speed. B. Because braking distance increases with the square of speed, doubling speed quadruples braking distance. C. Reaction time also increases at higher speeds. D. Higher speeds cause tire pressure to decrease, reducing braking efficiency. The correct answer is B. Braking distance increases as the square of speed. At 30 mph, braking distance is x. At 60 mph double, braking distance is 4x. Perception/reaction distance also increases with speed since you cover more ground per second. Question 13. A near-miss traffic incident should be treated as A. An amusing story to tell later. B. A serious wake-up call. Near misses reveal a hazardous habit that, if unaddressed, will eventually lead to an actual crash. C. An indication that your reflexes are good enough. D. A sign that road conditions were unusually dangerous. The correct answer is B. Research shows near misses are leading indicators of crash risk. Drivers who frequently experience near misses are at higher crash risk. Analyze what happened and change the behavior that caused it. Question 14. What is automatic high beam assist and when should it be disabled? A. A system that always keeps high beams on for maximum visibility. B. A system that automatically switches between high and low beams based on detected oncoming and leading headlights. Convenient, but should be disabled when towing, trailer confuses sensors, or in foggy conditions. C. A system only available on luxury vehicles. D. A feature that replaces the manual high beam switch. The correct answer is B. Auto high beam assist uses cameras to detect vehicle lights and automatically adjusts beam height. Limitations: may not detect all vehicles promptly, can be confused by lit roadside areas, and should be disabled when towing, trailer disrupts sensor operation, or in fog, keeps beams on low. Question 15. Prescription medications that warn do not operate heavy machinery apply to A. Only commercial truck drivers. B. Any driver. Warnings about heavy machinery also apply to driving a passenger car. C. Only hospital patients taking the medication. D. Only if the medication is a controlled substance. The correct answer is B. Any medication warning against operating heavy machinery can impair driving. This includes many antihistamines, pain relievers, and anxiety medications. Always read labels and consult your doctor or pharmacist before driving. Question 16. Some railroad crossings have a sign reading exempt posted near the standard crossbuck. What does this mean? A. All vehicles are exempt from stopping there. B. The crossing is permanently out of service. C. Only certain vehicles, such as buses and vehicles carrying hazardous materials that normally must stop at all crossings, are exempt from the mandatory stop at this particular low-risk crossing. D. Pedestrians are exempt from crossing rules there. The correct answer is C. An exempt sign applies only to vehicle classes that are otherwise required by law to stop at every railroad crossing, such as buses and hazmat carriers, releasing them from that requirement at this specific, low-risk crossing. Question 17. What is the purpose of following at interval rather than a specific number of car lengths? A. Car lengths are easier to estimate. B. Speed-adjusted intervals. Seconds automatically provide appropriate distance as speed changes. 3 car lengths at 30 mph is inadequate at 60 mph, but 3 seconds provides appropriate distance at any speed. C. Car lengths are more accurate at night. D. Only relevant for highway driving. The correct answer is B. Time-based following intervals, seconds, automatically scale with speed. 3 car lengths means nothing without knowing the speed at 30 mph, that's about 1 second. At 60 mph, that's 0. 5 seconds. Time intervals provide the same protection at any speed. Question 18. What does a slightly duller grayish sheen on an otherwise dark, wet-looking road surface in freezing weather usually indicate? A. Fresh asphalt. B. Black ice. It's nearly transparent, so a duller matte sheen rather than the wet, glossy look of water can be the only visual clue. C. Road salt residue only with no ice present. D. Recently painted lane markings. The correct answer is B. Black ice is nearly transparent and blends with the road surface, so instead of the shiny look of standing water, a duller, matte patch can be the main visible warning sign to a driver. Question 19. A slippery when wet sign indicates A. The road is always slippery regardless of weather. B. This section of road becomes unusually slippery in wet conditions. Approach with extra caution in rain and reduce speed. C. You must stop and check the road surface before proceeding. D. The road has ice year-round. The correct answer is B. Slippery when wet signs warn that this road section is particularly hazardous in wet conditions, often due to bridge deck materials, oil deposits, or road surface characteristics. Reduce speed significantly in rain. Question 20. This sign means A. The playground is closed to the public. B. This sign only applies to school buses. C. It only applies during official school hours. D. A playground is nearby and children may be present. Slow down and watch for children who might enter the roadway. The correct answer is D. This warning sign flags a general area of higher child activity, similar to a residential children at play sign, not a formal school zone with set hours. So, how many did you get right? Keep practicing with thousands of free California questions on DMV Prep. Grab it at dmvprep.org/app or search DMV Prep on the App Store. See you in the next part.